Hello and welcome to Hey Team TV. What am I doing? As it's got wet this week, I'm doing a little bit of topping, nothing a huge amount. So this is kind of the end of the day, just topping a paddock, which is the cows grazing. Other than that, been reprocessing a lot, and Adam and I have both been out on deliveries as well. So that is a run of the mill of what's going on, and also like a lot of re-servicing kit ready to go again. But let's get this topper on. So same thing as normal, hot links, PTO shaft, something that we really like about Muthing, instead of having these stupid like PTO holders, they've just got a PTO chain to hold it off rather than a bit of metal somewhere that gets bent. It can be a little bit of a pain in the ass to unhook from its little carabiner, but it can't be bent, which, you know, that's a pretty pro thing. Do the wash and machinery tour, we went through the Muthing then, and we did explain that it's built like an absolute tank, which you can see it is. Also, another cool feature, one stand, not two, one each side, just one. It's just a shame they couldn't have put the stand on the other side, which would save having to walk around the tractor. But, it is what it is.
It is what it is!
So, this topper runs on 1000 RPM. Yes, I know pretty much all toppers do, but not all of them. Those of you that are in the market for a topper, do not take my word for everything right now. HS Agri also did a vid on this in particular topper, so I would personally go for getting as much information as you can across two different channels, and then make up your own mind of what you think the machine's like there. But we do think this is one hell of a machine. But a little chat on a few things now though. Those of you that aren't in ag, why do we top? Well, get rid of weeds, number one. Rejuvenate pastures, number two. Reclaim wild areas, number three. This topper especially, we have put in some horrible stuff, and it will just absolutely chew through it. Not to say that other mates out there won't as well, but the Muthing we found, before we had an Aussie, which again wasn't a bad machine, and if you're looking at buying one of those even second hand, if you find one which is basically like the contractor model, it's the highest spec one, even second hand, buy that one. Don't buy the ones below that, they just will not last. That's if they've managed to get the second hand. But, or see, for those of you that are fans of them, it was a good topper. It was a really good topper. We even had one of the hedge trimmers for a while. That was good. It was well built. Now, as you can see, I'm reversing back into some quite horrendous stuff. Not in what's in there, but it's just thick stinging nettles around the edge of this field. Anyway, I'll let you see what I'm doing. Okay, so what am I doing? So around a couple of, or two of our grazing fields, we've got a ditch. So as ditches are always wet, usually they attract weeds way more than the rest of the field. So I'm just clearing through all the weeds at the moment. And we're also trying to get to most things before the weeds seed. I don't know if you've got horse thistles where you are, but horse thistles down here are quite prevalent. They are just about getting ready to seed, but not now, because I am smashing them to pieces. Now, if it had stayed as dry as it was, this wouldn't get done, or not in the same way. I am clipping off the top of the grasses, but generally, now normally I wouldn't clip the top of the grass off. I try to lift the mower up a little bit and just take off the docks. But as we have had rain again, and there's a lot of moisture now in the soil, I've just ever so slightly just taken nipping the top of the grass off to help stimulate a little bit of growth. Not that it's not growing on its own, but as we all know, when animals piss or crap on certain bits, they don't particularly want to eat it. So this is just a good little way of helping that grass sort of cleanse itself and become palatable again. And also with the roller on the back, you kind of end up spreading the poo. Not that that's really meant to do, but you do. So as you can all see, this isn't a very big block. It's not going to take you very long. And mostly I'm just topping top. Ordinarily, if this was a really, really hot year, this would probably, or like, you know, if it's as hot as it was at the beginning, this probably wouldn't get done. Maybe like bring it out and have the topper really high up and just take the top of the docks off, but never get anywhere near the grass. Just to avoid losing that grass cover, protecting the ground. This topper, you can drive on top of the grass and it still lifts up everything you drive on and gives you a clean cut. Right, if it's windy, I'm sorry, I'm getting my gear on me. There is before and after, right? And as you can see, that is a pretty nice finish, right? A little look around this thing. As you can see, it is fairly well built. I mean, really fairly well built. Yes, I may have lost that. There's a panel that goes in there to protect the back. Well, there's a panel in there to protect the back PTO shaft guard, and I've lost that. So that's my bad. But generally, if you look at it, everything on it is built. So obviously Muthing, German built, but he is a very strong built topper. Now I hope this video gives you a bit of a insight into Muthing toppers. One, how well they're built is quite remarkable. Even if you all got to ask Adam his opinion, it'd probably be on the line of, if Justin can't break it, it's got to be built pretty strong.
Well, if he can't break it, it's got to be strong.
Which, to be fair, he might have a point on that. And if you don't believe what we say, go again, listen to HS Agri video, because he's pretty much saying exactly the same thing. Finish it gives phenomenal, build quality absolutely fantastic. I can't see this topper leaving here for a long time. The Allseed we had for 12 years, and we've had this one just over a year now, and it is absolutely built. So, you know, the only thing I can see happening at some point maybe is us getting the Muthing swing outside one flail. So on the fast tracks we can put one front, one back, just cover more area when topping, if that makes sense to everyone. But just a really good video here. Like, I just say this in a term of honesty. I'm just saying this in an honest way. But compared to what we've had in the past with Wessex, normal blade toppers, wasn't a bad bit of kit. We used to have a Browns topper that was not a bad bit of kit. Had a few little hiccups coming in. But this thing is just totally efficient. It's quite fun to drive. It's nice to be able to turn around and see that there's like nothing left. And I mean like just nothing. Docks smashed to pieces. Just a nice sight. Anyway, without holding up any more of your time and me ribbing it on about stuff, hope you've all enjoyed this little hopping video. Harvest will resume soon. If you want to see any more of us, please, you can find us on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook and Twitter, and his raw shortlist is now linked up to all forms of social media. So I do most of Instagram, but he is on there. He does all the Snapchat and Twitter because I don't have time to edit and do absolutely everything. So guys, yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Anyway, have a great rest of the day.